Now Jenny 3, do you know why you get sent here, right?
No, I don't. Why did I send it here? Tell me.
Well, your teacher, Mr. Nathan 5, has reported to me about you throwing a tantrum back at his class.
Oh, about that, it was so hilarious of what I did in Mr. Nathan 5's classroom. It was hilarious as frick.
Well, I think your teacher isn't, and so do I. So tell me, why are you throwing a temper tantrum anyway?
Because I was sick and tired of my teacher not letting me have free time during science. And I hate science. Science is my least subject, unlike all my other classes I have.
Well, I understand you don't like science, but it's no excuse to throw a tantrum over it. And besides, you can do free time only to do in study hall and nothing else.
But it's just still not fair that I had to sit here staring four walls and do my science work that I hadn't got to finish once I'm here. This is gonna suck real bad.
Well, suck it up. Because once you're finished with this science work, then you will be allowed to go to the cafeteria before the bell rings.
But I don't want to do my science work during detention. I demand you give me the computer to do free time right this instant.
No, you need to do your science work in order to pass a good grade. Now get starting on it.
I'm not doing this crappy science work.
See, this is exactly why your teacher sent you here in the first place, because of your immature behavior. Now stop making a fuss over it and get this science work done.
Still not doing it. There. This is how I think about this science work.
Jenny 3, are you serious? Why did you crumpled your science work? It's a good thing I had a spare one in case if you need a backup one to use.
No, don't you think about handing me another science work?
Yes, I am, because that's what your teacher is required you to do. Now let me hand this work to you so you can get started, and don't you think about crumple that up too, otherwise, I will increase your detention time for 3 hours. Did you throw your science work at my face?
Duh, no crap Sherlock. What else could you possibly think I was gonna do to that work? Get your brain head up there, you stupid lady.
You listen here, young lady. I was this close to extending your detention time for 3 hours if you don't cut it out with this sassy attitude of yours.
I don't give two fricks.
Look, just get this work done, and you'll be allowed to leave detention early to go to the cafeteria.
Still not doing that work. And do you want to know what I really think of this science work?
What are you gonna do now? Jenny 3, stop this nonsense right now. I just gave you that work after you crumpled up the previous one. You know what? I was trying to be nice with you, but I just about had enough.
And what are you gonna do now, you old lady?
Oi! You watch that cheekiness of yours. I am not that old for your information. But anyways, since you can't behave yourself here, your detention time is now increasing for 3 hours.
Oh, come on. That's just not fair. You can't do that to me.
Well, guess what? Sometimes, life isn't fair. That's what you get for throwing your work at me 2 times and giving me that sassy attitude.
Let me out, you old lady.
Stop calling me that. I hate it when you call me an old lady.
Well, you look like one, and you two act like one, so that makes you an old lady.
Call me that one more time, and I mean, one more time, then your siblings will come and pick you up.
Old lady, you are such an old lady. Whenever I see you all the time, it makes me want to hurl. And when you always yell at me, your breath smells like dog crap.
That's it. I've had enough. I will now call your siblings about what you did.
Old lady, you are such an old lady. Whenever I see you all the time, it makes me want to hurl. And when you yell at me, your breath smells like dog crap.
Young lady, how dare you misbehave in detention? You are so grounded for 3 weeks. Get to your room right now, young lady.
Frick you, old lady.
Don't make me extend your grounding time for another week.